Assalamu alaikum. We want to continue explaining chapter 9 angles part 2. Objectives. At the end of this video, students will be able to recognize two adjacent angles. Materials. Before you start watching the video, please prepare the following materials: a pencil, draft paper, your Enjoy Mathematics textbook edition 2013, your Math Practice Book edition 2019, and your protractor. Adjacent angles. Let's solve this activity from your math practice book, exercise 1, page 34. Number 1. Consider the figure at right. This is the figure. Part A. Do XAT and TIL have the same vertex? Part B. Do XAT and TIL have a common side? Part C. Are the two angles situated on either side of the common side? Please pause the video and try to solve it alone. Solution. They asked us about XAT and TIL if they have the same vertex. Let's check the vertex of XAT. The vertex of XAT is A. The vertex of TIL is I. So they don't have the same vertex, and the answer will be no. Do they have a common side? Yes, AT, the line AT is the common side. Are the two angles situated on either side of the common side? The answer will be yes. Let's solve the second activity. Exercise 2, page 34 on the math practice book. Part 2. Consider the figure at right. Do UOV and VOW have the same vertex? Do UOV and VOW have a common side? Are the two angles situated on either side of the common side? Again, please pause the video and try to solve it alone. Solution. The vertex of UOV is O. The vertex of VOW is also O. So, do they have the same vertex? The answer will be yes. O is the vertex of the two angles. Do they have a common side? OU and OV are the sides of UOV. OV and OW are the sides of VOW. So they have a common side, which is the semiline OV. Are the two angles situated on either side of the common side? This is the common side, the semiline OV. And the two angles are situated on either side of the common side, so the answer will be yes. Let's solve the third activity, page 34 on math practice book. Part 3. Consider the figure at right. Do EHF and GHE have the same vertex? Do EHF and GHE have a common side? Are the two angles situated on either side of the common side? Please pause the video and try to solve it alone. Solution. Do EHF and GHE have the same vertex? H is the vertex of EHF and also the vertex of GHE, so the answer will be yes, H. Do EHF and GHE have a common side? Let's check. HE and HF are the sides of EHF. HE and HG are the sides of GHE. So they have a common side, which is the semiline HE. Are the two angles situated on either side of the common side? This is the first angle. This is the second angle. This is the common side. Both angles are at the right of the common side, so the two angles are not situated on either side of the common side. The answer will be no. Part 4. In which figure among the three figures in question 1 to 3 are the conditions satisfied? In figure of question 2, the three conditions are satisfied. So the definition of adjacent angles will be: two angles are adjacent if they have a common vertex, a common side, and are situated at opposite sides of this common side. Example number 1. BAD and CAD are two adjacent angles because they have a common vertex A, a common side, the semiline AD, and the common side is between the other two angles. Example number 2, we have the two angles CAB and DAB. They have a common vertex A, they have a common side, the semiline AB, but the common side is not between the two angles, so BAD and CAB are not adjacent angles. The third condition is not satisfied. Application. Name the adjacent angles in the figure. Are ABC and ABD adjacent angles? Again, pause the video and try to solve it alone. Solution. We have many adjacent angles here. The first pair of adjacent angle is ABC and CBD. Also, CBD is adjacent with DBE, and ABC is adjacent with CBE, and ABD and DBE are two adjacent angles. Are ABC and ABD adjacent angles? Let's check the conditions. They have the same vertex B, they have a common side AB, but the common side is not in between the two angles, so the answer will be no, they are not adjacent because the third condition is not satisfied. Assignment. Review page 34 from the math practice book, page 120 and 121 from the math textbook. Homework, exercises 5 and 6, page 35 from the math practice book. Summary. We have talked in part 1 about types of angles. In this part we talked about adjacent angles. Adjacent angles are two angles that have a common vertex, a common side, and the angles are situated on either side of the common side. So this is an example about adjacent angles, CAD and DAB. Thank you for your listening.